Alright guys, so I am on my way to go play Dungeons and Dragons, and I have no plans. So, I'm in the truck right now, waiting on my roommate so we can head out, and I'm going to make my plans right now in a couple minutes. So, first question, what will be their challenge? Well, let's give you some context, and this will help me remember everything. So they are approaching a castle that they have cleared of monsters just a few days beforehand, and they have since used a wish to bring back the castle to its old great state because it was dilapidated and broken down and dusty when they had got there. And as a result of their wish, the castle has been filled with homunculi, fake people, wax people. The soldiers, the king, and so the challenge is they will need to. Do I want them to either fight their way through the castle and then face the king, or to be invited in and face the king there? Because the idea is I want them to take ownership by battling the king. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be let in. I think they're going to have to fight. So, question 1, challenge. Fight the homunculi. Okay. Next question is, what will they learn about the Nexus? So, the Nexus of this story is a storm crystal floating in the sky that is a portal to another world. So I think.
Hello.
Hold on a second. Step out for a minute. I'm doing planning on a video. Just a couple minutes. Okay. There's a portal to another world, and there's a war being fought over this. And I think some people from their past, after they fight the homunculi, will come to them at the castle and kind of argue their positions. So that will be Lady Ullerin, will come talk to them about the crystal. And this is really easy for me to improvise once we're in the situation because I've role-played Lady Ullerin before, so I have a pretty good idea of how she's going to communicate and her attitude and her desires. So I don't really have to think about what she's going to say. I can come up with it in the moment. And then also, I want this to be kind of like a moral decision. So the players need to decide whether or not which side of the war they're gonna fight on, to keep the portal closed or to open it. Lady Ullerin is gonna argue for the opening, and then her ex-boyfriend Ezra Darkmoon, the wizard, Ezra Darkmoon, is going to argue to keep it closed. Ezra Darkmoon joins her to argue the other side. Other side. Additionally, there was a murder that happened, and the players are very curious about who killed this blacksmith that they had a fond relationship with. So I want to note in here that neither of these characters know who killed them. Well, actually, no. I think Ezra Darkmoon will actually know, because Ezra Darkmoon was there at the crime scene. So Ezra knows. So Ezra knows who killed Boogan Delmore. Okay. All right, so then the third question is, what will happen that is unique to them? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is one of the characters' father is a lord that is leading an army to protect the crystal. So I'm gonna have him send a letter to the player character who is his son. So Lord, excuse me, Farthright sends letter to Barry, which is the player character. Okay. Let's see. One of the characters is a dragonborn that was raised by a dwarf, and we haven't really seen these dwarves or anything. So, I think, yeah, a troop of the mercenaries that he worked for, the dragonborn, will also come to the castle. Troop of dwarven mercs come to talk to Arceus. Okay. And what side are they on? They are on they're on the breaker side. Excellent. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That should be pretty good. And then, what will be their reward? So first of all, they're going to get the castle. After they defeat the king of the homunculi. And they will get the homunculi as servants. And then additionally, there is there's a treasure vault in the bottom of the manor that they looted before. So being that it's kind of been reversed in time slightly with some kind of oddness, I think there should be new treasure down in the vault, but it's guarded. It's guarded by two steel golems. So reward, treasure vault, guarded by two steel golems. Now, what is inside the vault? Let's see. I think it should be something small, because they've already received a lot of treasure recently. So something kind of small. Maybe like a single like chest. Or maybe it's like a little crate. Like everything else has been looted. And there's like one crate left with a couple things in it. Maybe some some like one-time consumable things. So let's give one health potion for each player. One health pot per player. And you know what? I'm running low on time, so I'm just gonna improvise the other items on the go. We'll probably do like ooh, let's give the archer a cloak. Let's give Sir Barry a monocle. And let's give Arceus an axe. And we'll just leave it at that. So, these are all my plans. I just thought of that now. This video is only 12 minutes long, and this will serve me for the evening. All right, guys. Bye. Hopefully that was helpful.